Hello and welcome back to Crying of Baby, you know? We already read that newspaper. Where last time we ran into Jeanette. We don't know the last name yet, I think, so let's just give it at Jeanette. Now we're gonna meet her sister. Hello?
Please, come in. I do apologize for my sister's crassness if it made you uncomfortable. She's unabashedly scandalous, but in the club business, I suppose that kind of personality is a necessary evil.
Well, her whiteness was no terrible weight.
Nonsense. She's nothing but.
So, are you called Therese, Dark Daughter?
Therese Borman, yes. I'm the proprietor of this club, and the only person in this city whose good side it's in your best interest to stay on. What brings you to Santa Monica?
Well, I'm actually here to call off your conflict with the Worm, Dark One.
Tongue's exile is self-imposed, I assure you. But then, what reason would I have not to hate that loathsome Nosferatu scoundrel? Bloody Nosferatu. They're so unclean.
Well, what has brought your darkness upon him?
He meddles in my affairs. He's a bad influence on my sister, and she on him. If you were in my place, would you let him compromise your authority? You most certainly would not. I'd quite like it if I never had to hear that name again.
Well, please tell the Worm that all is forgiven.
Why would I do that? Let him think I mean to kill him. That way I don't have to worry about him sabotaging everything. Do you realize how his subterfuge makes me look to the Camarilla?
Well, I'm no politicking bloodsucker, I just need to see the Worm.
Tongue and his co-conspirators' actions ruined my chance at partnership in a crucial piece of property. I do have several other promising ventures, and one in particular has been, to say the least, an ordeal. I'd be willing to put the word out that my grievances with Tongue have been swept under the rug, but in return, you'll have to help me remove a particularly burdensome spirit from a property I'm looking to invest in.
Well, speak your quest, Dark One.
Rumor is that a personal item of a ghost may be used to draw it out or excise it from its haunt. While I don't put a lot of stock in hearsay, it's my last option. So I want you to go to the Ocean House Hotel, find an item of the spirits, and bring it back.
Well, if you will give word to the Worm that he's not wanted, I will go.
Oh, I fully intend to do so. You'll find that dealing with me on the whole is appreciably more predictable than dealing with some of the egomaniacs that are my peers. So long as our business doesn't go sour, my word is gold.
Then I'm off to the Hearts on the Ocean.
Before I forget, take this. The only way to reach the Ocean House this time of night is through a tunnel in the sewers. You'll need that key to open the gate for that tunnel.
I will do what needs to be done, Dark One.
If you'll excuse me, I've got situations to set straight.
A few more answers from your grey matter. Why is so much hate between you and the Worm?
He meddles in my affairs. He's a bad influence on my sister, and she on him. If you were in my place, would you let him compromise your authority? You most certainly would not. I'd quite like it if I never had to hear that name again.
Tell me of your sister, the White Princess.
Jeanette is the freak show I keep around to lure in curiosity seekers. She's very good with the clientele, but her business skills are approximate to those of a 4-year-old with a $1 bill and a 5 and dime.
Can I pull some more answers from your mind? Actually, my mind is gone. My body follows. Creepy picture. Anyway, I'm not gonna mess with her computer and all that. No need to give her any reason to get her pissed off and all. Let's just go. Before we leave, though, I would really, really like to feed on someone. Anyone down here in the alley? Not so far. Let's go down and visit whatever his name was down in Blood Bank. See if the new spender arrived without issues. And if we're cool and all that now.
Sweet girl you sent up. Made the other ones seem like sour milk. Real bleeder, lovely thing. Least, she used to be. But she'll live on in your heart, won't she? Need a bag of her?
Not right now. Goodbye. What was your name? Vandal, right? That's why I forget his name, because it's just such a name that's, you know, in your head and out the next second. Yeah.
Dry the corpse in the oven with peppers and fur.
Still no one going through the dark alleyway. Guess if I'm really desperate, I could go to our buddy back at the bail bonds. He's all by himself. No one to report if anything happens there.
Hello, LA. You're up way past your bedtime, aren't you? Hope you've slipped into something comfortable. I know. If you're new to town, or just new to this whole radio thing, you're listening to The Doubled Night. The only girl who will spend the night with you and leave first thing in the morning, guaranteed.
Well, was a pleasure. Anyway, let's go down to the tunnels now. As I said some episodes ago, if we had been playing as a Nosferatu, we would have been here way more often. Thankfully we're not. We're just crazy. Not a social outcast. Now we just need to find that grate that we need to go to. Maybe it's that one. Great. So there doesn't appear to be anyone here. So I guess we'll... What the shit? I guess we'll go in. Let's take a look around. Maybe we can find a key. Seems to be some construction going on. There we go. What the? Something's happening here. Well, chandelier certainly has issues. Ow! Stop that! This one seems to be closed door. This one seems to be closed off too. That's... Doesn't seem to be anything we can do here. Ouch! God damn it, could you stop throwing furniture at me? It's pretty impolite. God.
I smell a rancid grave.
Family missing. Fire department searches ocean house for remains. No kidding. Something seriously off here. Yeah, I see someone's trying to throw furniture at me again. Whoa! Shit! Eight? No. Afraid we can't do 8. So, washing room? There's something in here? Apparently not. Also 8. Okay, we can go through the wall here, but what do we gain by this? Also difficulty 8. That's where the washing machines were. That's where we came from. It's just this area over here, but there's nothing here either. Anything down here? That's where we've just been at. Jeez. Whoa. Someone in here does like throwing things at people. Seems I'm missing something, but I'm not entirely sure what. Now the door is locked behind me. Crazy. Still can't open this. Must have been something that I did the wrong order, because now I'm just locked in here with no way out. Also don't think I can reach 8 lockpicking. No, I can get to 6 if I use blood buff, but that's about it. Oh. Child severed head found in hotel laundry room. Great. Well, thank you for opening that door. So that opens boiler room. Get the frick out. Well, at least we got light down here now. Maybe those elevators are also working now? Question mark? Oh, that one's closed. There's the elevator. Oh, it's just generally I don't think it's a good idea to use an elevator in a haunted house that came down here by itself without even asking for it, you know? But alright, thank you. Yeah, I see your picture. Wanna throw yourself at me, I know. Maybe I can evade it? Wah! Elegant. Ten, sure. I think this is a dead end again, alright. Let's check out the other side. There's also some ghostly apparition over there. No, nope, I'm not falling for it. Well, there's another elevator here, but don't think it leads anywhere. I didn't press nothing. Cute. And disturbing. I'm actually gonna go with disturbing. Cute was more of a joke. Fuck. Jeez, that furniture here. Get out, yeah. I get the feeling. There's an upstairs room key. Alright, getting out. Nope, nope. Yeah, I figured as much, thanks. Looks burnt. But I think that's what we heard about this house, that it burnt down at some point. Seems we cannot get out here. Murder-suicide. Ocean House killer possibly responsible for Inferno. So maybe we can... Great. I'm trying to, but the freaking house is trying to kill me.
He's coming.
Fuck. GTFO. Jesus, man. I might also want to take a look at the diary. As the chart remains of what looks like a diary. Just arrived here at the Ocean House. We had a week-long holiday in Santa Monica. I had us booked as a room for the hotel's grand opening. It's a wonderful place, almost magical. The children have been swimming all afternoon. First 2 days have been almost perfect, except that Ed can't seem to stop asking about the locket I received from my mother. Seems to think it was sent to me by some other admirer. Ed can be sweet, but sometimes his jealousy can get the better of him. Hopefully he'll feel better tomorrow. Sun is out today, not a cloud in the sky. Ed seems a little on edge, keeps guessing as to who my new boyfriend is. Silly Ed. There was a picnic for the hotel guests this morning. Quite a grand affair. Ed is in a dark mood. I don't know what I can do to reassure him that he's my one and only love. The only time he seemed to brighten up was when he was speaking to the groundskeeper. Boys and their tools. We only have 2 days left, and thank God we're finally going home. Ed won't speak to me or the children, and I found him more than once in the bathroom holding the locket and staring at it. I'm afraid he suffered some sort of breakdown. I've told him we can go home, but he just shakes his head. He won't look at me. I just want to go home. Ed left early this morning, and I haven't seen him since. If I haven't seen him in another hour, I'm going to call the hotel manager. Against my better wishes, Ed Jr. went to look for him downstairs in the basement. Going to send Tiffany down to fetch him if... Wait, someone's knocking at the door. Oh my God, Ed covered in blood, coming to kill me. Locked myself in the bathroom. He's gone crazy. He keeps shouting we'll be together forever and he'll never let me go. Someone please help. The rest of the writing trails off at the end of the page. Charming. Also disturbing.
Be careful.
Is that the elevator up there that's gonna be dropped on my ass?
Looking.
Yeah. Saw that coming. Hold on a sec. Reckon we leave. Here maybe? Come on. Just around the corner. That. Apparently we can't go around that corner. Let's try this one. No, there's nothing we can reach here. Apparently. Let's try to drop down one floor. But only one floor, if possible. Come on. Come. Come on. Ah! Maybe I'm actually not supposed to go there. But where else? Oh, way up the top. never mind that. Nope. Fuck. Alright.
Deep of the Atlantic, dark, dreaming.
Voices, you're not helping. Whoa. Jumping is the best friend currently. Oh.
Can't see, can't see. Where have my eyes gone to?
Well, seems like there's a path forward here. No, it might not look like it, but there is. Not the fire. Not fucking fire. Ah! See this? Stop it! God damn it. Thanks. Was getting bearable there for a second. Yeah. Jesus, that was too hard to fall. Alright. Now I should be able to leave though. No funny business with stairs disappearing this time, please. Thank you. I'm out. See ya. Phew. Intense level, that one. Not without reason. Often referenced, even by myself. I think I've often referenced that particular level, the Ocean House level, in other games before, because it's freaking intensely good. Ugh. Let's get back to theories. It is open, but your hand will not contain your desire.
Do you understand what it's like to have your own flesh and blood ripping you apart on a daily basis for 2 lifetimes? Can you?
Forgiveness, White Daughter, but this is for the other one only.
Fine, you hold on to it. Since you were so willing to brave that big spooky place for my darling sister, how about doing a teensy tiny favor for little troubled me?
What do you propose?
Do you know Gallery Noir down the street? I happen to know there's a charity event being organized there. Lots of influential Santa Monicans slithering in for token appearances. But there's one thing they don't know. The whole event's been set up by a kindred trying to establish their own power clique in our city, and we can't let that happen, can we? So I need some brilliant young upstart to spoil the milk.
What dastardly deed for this shattered mind?
I promise this won't take long.
Take this knife. Give the paintings in the gallery a good slashing. Don't get caught, and don't turn it into a massacre. And steal the charity box, would you? Buy yourself something velvet.
Well, slashing is not my existence.
I'm sure Therese will be thrilled to honor your agreement when you get back. But in the meantime, get to the museum and ruin those paintings. Then pay me a visit. I want to hear all about it. Hurry up. I can only amuse myself for so long.
Well, no canvas will escape my blade.
Oh, and there was something about the paintings. What was it? I can't remember. Oh well, have fun, Duckling.
We will. Alright then, let's head to a gallery to slash some paintings? Sounds weird. Oh, but taking a look at the time, we are over half an hour already. Oh, that Oceanus level was just too fun. I guess we're gonna slash some paintings in the next episode. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you next time. Have a good one.